per set, 20 seconds of each exercise with 10 seconds in between. I have the timer, I talk you through it. There'll also be a demonstrator of the exercises, and you can go from there. We're gonna do 6 sets of that, total of around 30 minutes of working out, and do some things standing, some on the ground, and that's how it goes. You have music on your end. If I don't know how, does everyone do music? Raise your hand if you have music on your side. I always wondered if some people are say now, I'll just go for it. So if you have music on your side, make sure it's not so loud that you can't hear me or you can't hear this.
Starting your Tabata workout.
Okay.
Get ready. Workout paused. Workout reset.
So we're gonna launch 2 exercises. One of them is super standard burpees. Yay. And the next one is the rockette. So you'll be facing forward, full straight leg, right kick, left kick, slightly across your body. So here comes the countdown for burpees to begin.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready. Exercise.
All right, so good old burpees. So there are a lot of different ways to do burpees depending on,
Rest.
okay, rest, 10 seconds, then rockettes. I'll wait till then to talk. So rockette, standing, just straight leg kick, up left, up right, start low so you don't pull anything, you're still warming up. Whoa, Haley even has the rockette bounce going, so does Summer, that's very cool. All right. I like this one, but ease into it, don't pull a hand.
Rest.
Okay, rest. So back to burpees, get rolling.
Exercise.
It's a little cooler today, kind of changing the weather. But it looks like sun coming for another week or so, so we'll take it. Good, good, burp out.
Rest.
If you're not up for burpees, you can do something called froggers, where you just get in a push-up position and kick your legs out and back. So that's another option. Okay, rockette, kick.
Exercise.
Up and left, up and right. When the world returns to normal, if you find yourself in New York City, go see the Rockettes. It's amazing. It's like Cirque du Soleil now. It's not just a bunch of leg kicking dancers.
Rest.
Rest. Saw their Christmas show. It had 3D stuff. The whole theater is made for it. It's crazy.
Exercise.
And one of my old people I trained at Samarkand Retirement was a Rockette. It's this gal. She's awesome. She's 84 now. And she used to be a Rockette.
Rest.
Good. I miss my old folks. They're right next door. I can see their place.
Exercise.
See, and then Sarah put in a good variation. This is the part of the program where I say allow variations as long as they're safe. Summer and Sarah both using the cross arm. I like that. Tim's been doing it all along. Sorry, Tim, didn't give you props on that.
Rest.
Good. And one more set of burpees.
Exercise.
Nice, nice. So a lot of variations on burpees.
Rest.
And one more rocket leg kicks. Should be loosening up now, maybe getting a little more height.
Exercise.
All right. Trying to keep it interesting, you know, don't want to be too predictable.
Rest.
All right, first set is done. Take a breather, get a drink.
Workout reset.
I know you have a water bottle nearby. Got to. All right, so we're still standing for the next two. This is the new one, standing side crunch. Hands behind your head. And what you're going to do is raise your knee to the side and bend your elbow towards that side. You see Haley. Yep. So you bend to the side, not so much forward, kind of try to stay in a lateral plane, just like that. So similar to the cross crunch, except you don't cross over. And then the next one's very simple, just squats. Regular old arms forward squats. Here you go.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
So standing side crunch.
Exercise.
There you go. Good. So bend your upper body down to meet your knee coming up. And a couple of you are doing cross crunches, and that's fine. Do it if you like. There we go. All right.
Rest.
Okay, rest. Now squats, regular squats, not a wide stance, regular stance, arms forward, chin up, chest up.
Exercise.
And reminder, this is more about dropping your butt than it is about bending your knees forward, like you're sitting. In fact, if you're doing a squat right, sometimes your toes come up a little bit.
Rest.
Good. So back to standing side crunch.
Exercise.
All right. You guys are good. Very coachable. There's some people have no idea where their body is in space.
Rest.
Good.
Exercise.
And squats. And we were talking about the Pilates move we're going to do at the end. Like if you've ever taken Pilates one-on-one with an instructor with the apparatus, it is non-stop instruction. You know, loosen up your pinky toe, flex this, relax that.
Rest.
It's crazy. Constant correction. And it's good for you, and you got to do it right to be safe.
Exercise.
But it's a little different than in my world, where you make sure they got the right form and they're usually good to go.
Rest.
All right, banging them out.
Exercise.
So David got a mini trampoline. That is great for home cardio. Man, you get on that and go for it. So I'm working on giving him a couple workouts to do on that. So that's an example.
Rest.
Don't be afraid to ping me about some suggestions. Somebody in the group was not in class tonight.
Exercise.
We're doing a nutrition thing. So she's doing a diet log, and we're going to analyze it and see what we can do differently. So utilize my services. I'm here to help. So anything I can do, just let me know.
Rest.
Good. And one more set of squats.
Exercise.
Yesterday, independent contractors were able to file for some money from the state. Of course, the system crashed every 5 minutes all day, but I finally got through about 4:45. We'll see if anything comes through for my other half of my job. All right, and
Rest.
done. That's 2 sets down.
Workout pause. Workout reset.
Good, good, good. So we're still on our feet. Yeah, so the first three are standing and the next three are on the ground. This is a split squat. You're warmed up from those other full squats. So you just hold a position, left foot forward, right foot back for the whole time. Boom, boom, boom. Then you switch for the whole time. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to have a set of high knees in between. So it's kind of like a lunge, a stationary lunge. There's a lot of names for this. So you just split your stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and squat down and up, but don't move your feet after that. So just all 1 foot forward, 1 foot back for a full 20 seconds. Then we'll do the other side, and then in the middle, we'll do a set of high knees. So get in a position, 1 forward, 1 back, chin up, chest up.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
So it's like you're doing a lunge, but you're not changing position.
Exercise.
And you'll probably notice it's a little harder to balance than when you step out and back. It's just a little bit different. And every time you correct your balance, you're doing core muscles, so not a bad thing.
Rest.
Good. Now put the other foot forward.
Exercise.
Good. I will say this every time, always happy to see significant others, kids, pets. It's all good. It's like a fitness family going here.
Rest.
Okay, now you're gonna do a set of high knees. So you just put your hands out, run in place, try to raise your knees up to your hands. And
Exercise.
go. So you can see some variations there. Summer and Sarah doing a little different thing. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of different ways to get through this.
Rest.
All right, so back to split squat. So split your stance, 1 forward, 1 back. And just keep your chin up and chest up. I say that all the time.
Exercise.
Go, and that's to keep you from rounding your back. Bad things happen when you round your back.
Rest.
Good. Switch legs.
Exercise.
That's it. Good, good. Get a little tension.
Rest.
And rest. Gonna do another set of high knees, and then we'll do one more set of these.
Exercise.
Yeah, I cannot say enough about how regular some of you are. It's really fantastic.
Rest.
And it's gotten to where some people ping me and say, I can't make it tonight. That's kind of nice. I guess that's the accountability part, right?
Exercise.
So one more split left, one more split right, and then we're halfway through. But I think a lot of you deserve a t-shirt at the end of this.
Rest.
And switch legs.
Exercise.
Some have a little contest, t-shirt contest, the COVID training squad or something like that. 3, 2, 1, good.
Rest.
All right, 3 down, halfway done.
Workout reset.
So a lot of people have done the gym class. I have an exercise called twist and tap. Very similar to the Russian twist. The difference is when you have a medicine ball, you tap it to the floor. When you do a Russian twist, you don't have any weights. You're just sitting with your knees bent and your feet elevated. If you're advanced, your feet are elevated and you turn your body, usually hands together or close to it. See, Haley's demonstrating right now. If you're not up to having your heels off of the floor, you can have them on the ground. That's okay. Or you can kind of go back and forth and try to get good at doing it. So that's the first exercise. And you're going to flip over on your stomach for Supermans. So Supermans are hands, arms extended over your head, your face down, and you lift your arms and your legs. Try to get your thighs off of the floor. A lot of back extension and glute work for that one. All right, so we're going to start with the Russian twist. So you're sitting on the ground, knees bent, and you're going to raise your feet off the ground and go left, right. Here's your countdown.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
Now Deepam's got a ball, so he can tap that all the way to the floor each time.
Exercise.
Good, and just turn your chest as well. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Really good. Yeah, so it's a big core exercise.
Rest.
Okay, flip onto your stomach, face down, arms overhead. You're going to lift straight arms and legs.
Exercise.
And resist the temptation to crane your neck. Don't look up. Keep your chin down. You're at home on your own terms. You're not in a gym there might be a disgusting mat underneath you, so it should be good.
Rest.
Good. Flip over.
Exercise.
Yeah, I was sad going into the gym today. Like, oh man, it's so quiet. But it looks like somebody's been getting in there for some workouts or something, a little bit going on.
Rest.
Good. Maybe it's Aaron from security. He looks like a gym guy.
Exercise.
So on this one, right, really squeeze your glutes. Try to get your thighs off of the floor. That's the hard part.
Rest.
Good. And flip.
Exercise.
So basically this class is all supersetting. That's a term. I'm going back and forth to two different exercises. In the gym, supersetting, they're usually opposite muscle groups. Here they often are, but not always.
Rest.
So you may notice when we do core work, typically we're doing one thing extension and one flexion. That's what I'm talking about.
Exercise.
Doesn't always work that way. Sometimes we are doing two flexion things together or whatever, but not that often. I try to mix it up.
Rest.
All right, one more of each, please.
Exercise.
Good, good, good. Remember, if there's an exercise you want me to add, just slack me. I'll do it.
Rest.
Unless it's Zach and it's something that only he could do, like handstand push-ups.
Exercise.
All right, last set of Supermans. Good, good, good. Work those extensors and stop. All right.
Workout pause. Workout reset.
Very good. You're still on the ground. You're going to be on the ground for the rest of the workout. Bird dogs and crabs. So most everyone knows how to do a bird dog. Hands and knees. You extend your right leg, left arm, and alternate. Crabs, maybe Haley show you really quick. You're facing upward with your weight on your arms, and you extend left leg, right leg, alternating. So Haley in the green there, just like that. Just keep your butt up high. That's the hard part. Got it? Those are your two. So hands and knees first for bird dogs. So your glutes are going to get activated again right now. Countdown.
Starting your Tabata workout.
So hands and
Get
knees.
ready.
Right arm and left leg, left arm and right leg.
Exercise.
If you are advanced, you can try doing same side. So you could do left and left, right and right. It's harder, it feels weird, but it makes you work more muscles. Sometimes people roll over when they do this though.
Rest.
Good, so flip over. You're gonna have your weight on your arms. Lift your butt up, knees bent 90 degrees, and then extend left leg, right leg, alternate.
Exercise.
So try to lift your butt up as high as you can. That's the hard part because it wants to sag down. Don't let that happen. And that's the working portion here. Moving the legs just makes it a little harder to stabilize.
Rest.
Good. It's a reminder that that's what a lot of exercise is, just putting you in an awkward position.
Exercise.
All right, look at Haley doing same side. Good. Tiffany's got that down too. A lot of you I can't see when you switch to the ground. That's all right.
Rest.
Very good. Flip back over.
Exercise.
Good, nice. Butt up high. Perfect world, you would be a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. That's seemingly impossible, but that would be perfect.
Rest.
Flip. Anything short of sagging a lot is very good. That's what we're aiming for.
Exercise.
So squeeze the glute at that top of that extension. Give it a good squeeze, squeeze, alternating.
Rest.
And flip.
Exercise.
So let's get some of you share some of the things you're doing on the SB Fitness. You know, if you go for a hike or a bike or a power walk or anything active, share it. Put some photos up.
Rest.
I was doing that a lot to try to encourage people. I didn't want it to look like I'm, you know, look at Ken, he's got a lot of time. I know you're all still working.
Exercise.
But, you know, that's part of the community. That's kind of cool. Last one of these.
Rest.
And one more crabber.
Exercise.
So in the next set, we're going to do a Pilates exercise called hundreds. It's kind of weird. So if anyone has done a lot of these, put your camera on and wave at me and you can demo it.
Rest.
All right, 5 down, 1 to go.
Workout pause. Workout reset.
So in Pilates mat classes, when they get on the floor, they have this exercise called hundreds. And it's about lying down, your legs piked up a little bit off of the floor, your arms forward, and you're just vibing. Basically, they say you do 100, but we're gonna do 20 seconds worth of vibing, short little oscillations with your arms towards your feet, and your feet are elevated. That's hundreds. It's an acquired taste. We'll see how you do. So get in position for that, and then you're gonna flip over and do push-ups, and then you'll be done. There's a countdown for Pilates 100.
Get ready. Exercise.
Right, just short motion, short little motion. Otherwise, it's too much like a V-up. Haley's got it down. Very good. So, of course, there's going to be variations. I'm fine with that.
Rest.
All right, and push-ups. So it will be good, people who can do the strength class.
Exercise.
I'm not expecting everyone to work out with me 5 days a week, but the strength class, a lot of things you can't do in here. We're doing mostly body weight, so I'm doing all body weight.
Rest.
All right, so flip. So focus on your feet should be about, 1 foot off the floor, and
exercise.
You don't raise your shoulders much. It's not like a sit-up. You're just vibing. Haley's got it perfect right now. And it's awkward, and that's what makes you strong.
Rest.
Good. So push-ups, do them any way you like.
Exercise.
Hands wide, hands narrow, elbows to sides, elbows back. Do what you like here. Someone once had their feet up on the couch for more resistance.
Rest.
Good.
Exercise.
That's it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
Rest.
All right. Push them up.
Exercise.
Deepam, your job is to get Scott Harvey to join us. That's going to be your special purpose.
Rest.
You think you can do it? Wave if you think you can do it. Love that guy. I'd love to have him in class.
Exercise.
All right, last one of these right now. You're almost done. Scott Harvey has the best attitude. Every time I see that guy, I feel better about life.
Rest.
Nice. And one more set of push-ups, and you are fini.
Exercise.
Good, good, good. Thank you for being in class tonight. Good to see you all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
All right. A few new things. That's fun.
Thanks, Ken.
So remember, if you have a favorite exercise that we don't do,
Wait till let's see that puppy.
all
Oh,
right. Oh,
That was tough.
Puppy.
Hi,
I'm
puppy.
glad Brooke's not here. She's totally on my case.
Oh, Garrett.
Oh, so cute.
That's
Oh,
great.
oh, puppy bite.
Come on.
Yes, puppy.
All right, so see you soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday's class. Whatever you're doing, I'll be glad to see you again. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
That was great.
Good job.
Thanks, Ken.